guys, my name is John Michael E. Reyes and I'm from Batangas State University, Alangilan Campus, and I'm currently a second year BSIT. Today we're gonna talk about the summary of Chapter 1, Exploring the Network. Let's begin. Networks and Internet. We all know that networks and internet have collaborations with each other or interconnected with each other because both of them help each other. If there's no network, there won't be internet, and if there's no internet, there will be no network. Same as that. Network. We all know that some meanings of network are an arrangement of intersecting and vertical lines. But in our term, in some Cisco, network are a group of system of interconnected people or things. It interacts with other to exchange information and develop professional or social contacts. A network is a collection of computers, servers, mainframes, network devices, peripherals, or other devices connected to one another to allow the sharing of data. An excellent example of the network is the internet, which connect millions of people all over the world. Internet. The internet. The internet allows people to access the web and get more information about things around the world, whereas a network helps in connecting people together so they work properly and get tasks done. The internet is a globally connected network system that uses TCP or IP, Internet Protocol, to transmit data via various types of media. The internet is a network of global exchanges, including privates, publics, business, academics, and government networks, connected by guided wireless and fiber optic technologies. A global computer network providing a variety of information and communication facilities consisting of interconnected network using standardized communication protocols. The internet is internetwork of computers and is an web of network connected to each other. You can tell the difference between the internet with the letter I and the internet with the bigger I. Internet with the letter I can vary between in numbers. We just connect networks to other and can make bigger networks. That's the internet with letter I. But the internet with the bigger I is our biggest web in the world that cover all over the places. Its most famous application is the www or the World Wide Web. Then the four words that I can say in chapter 1 are four main words are the connectivity, learnings, then the knowledge, then lastly the collaborations. First, connectivity. Why connectivity? As you can see in the illustrations, we are all interconnected with each other. We can manipulate or somewhat do our devices to connect each other. Connectivity. We can talk to each other even we are apart from them, if they are from other continent or other country, if they're not with us right now. You can call them, you can video call them, you can text them, you can have a communication with them. And in learning, as you can see, we are all interconnected. That's why learning will be easy. You can learn via your cell phone or other end devices. Because we have the internet, we have so many ideas that we can get. And the knowledge, if we learn, our knowledge will be broad and other stuff will be open for us. As you can see, the internet can offer us everything else. The knowledge and the learning are some basic parts that we always have. And our minds will be broad if we have a vast knowledge about it. And lastly, the collaborations. We have those three, the connectivity, the learning, and the knowledge. With that three only, our world won't go any further, or our technology won't go any further, because without collaboration you can collaborate with each other, you can improve, or you can enhance any other ideas, because with collaboration the, the constant will be change, the only constant will be change, and the technology will go further with collaborations. Then this is the drawing that I draw on the chapter 1. It is all about the chapter 1. Then the internet, we all know that the internet has so many information that has been stored in a servers. The servers are these three. These three are the servers where they store all the informations. And the other one is the cloud. Cloud computing or cloud storage, where they can also store some information. In servers, in order to locate them in a specific locations, there will be some namings or the IP addresses, like this one, the 192.168 and the .00 or other things, the 192.187 point other than 192.167, that would be their IP address. But in order to connect to the internet, we should have an ISP. But first, what is an ISP? An ISP is an internet service provider. As in the Philippines, ISP or internet service provider are the PLDT, Smart, Globe, and other stuff like Converge. And I missed something on this video, on the other video, I mean the intranet and the extranet, and I'm gonna discuss it now. First, let's take the PLDT company. The intranet would be in PLDT company. The information, there are some information that PLDT don't want to be publicized, or don't want to know by the public, because it is their company's information. It has some confidentiality on it. And the extranet would be for their suppliers or customers, the information they gave, the details to their suppliers and other customers. That would be the intranet and extranet. Then if the internet service provider provides internet, then there would be a intermediary devices, or the IMD. The IMD will, the example of IMDs are the wireless routers, multi-layer switch, firewalls, and other stuff. It is used to have the connectivity to the end devices, to the other stuff. And the end devices are the laptops, personal computers, desktops or PC, mobile phones, smartphones, or cell phones that we call the tablet, or the television, and other stuff that connects with the ISP or some intermediary devices. But the one that connect these three, the ISP, the intermediary devices, and the end devices, are called network media. Well, what is network media? Network media are the ones that connect those three. We have the LAN, or the local area network. It is used in a small geographical area, and the wide area network, used for a wide geographical area. The LAN has a symbol of just a straight line, because it is just a cable. Then the one would be this one with the lightning sign, because it is somewhat fast or high bandwidth. Then we have the wireless connection, like a DNA. And there will be other two, the SAN, or the storage area network, where you can store some informations, and MAN, the metropolitan area network, where the description is larger than LAN, or local area network, but smaller than WAN, or the wide area network. Now that the user are connected to the internet, the user can go have some, or go to the social media, just like this Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. If you can go to any social media, and the purpose of it is to communicate with each other people. You can chat with them, text with them, call them, or have some video call with them. As you can see, there is always an interaction that is going. Then if the end user wants to find some answers to his or her questions, he can go to other stuff in the internet like Google. Google has a lot of information that always help us in everything that we question it, because every information can be in the Google, and that's why the security of our internet should be precise and hard to breach, because there is some viruses that can attack, just like the spyware, Trojan or worms, and other viruses that can breach your computer, or some hacker attacks or theft. There are still some way to prevent those attacks. You can download or have some application about it, just like an anti-spyware or antiviruses to prevent those. And as you can see, there are connectivity, knowledge, learning, and collaborations that are written in this, because that is the four main parts of it. And as you can see, the world of we are living right now is full of technology, and we will always change, because change is the only constant in this world, and technology is one of it. That's all. Then if you want to watch the video, you can view this link. And that's all for today. Thanks for listening and watching.